Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Hoes Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
No Zoid, but before we get to that, we have some special guests today.
Special ed guests.
Back with us.
Yo, mama.
Back with us. You recognize that voice. We have Olga in the house. Welcome, Olga.
Hey.
We also have Chris in the corner over there.
Hey.
And then joining Chris for the first time today is Yari.
Hey, everyone. Yada, yada, yada.
Yada, 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 yada. For those only listening, I was trying to dance, do the juke. If you're watching or listening, please hit that subscribe button on YouTube. It'll help us out a lot. And again, guys, no Zoid.
Bing.
Hashtag Zoid come back.
Baby
Hashtag
come back.
baby come back. All right, so
The little thingies.
Yeah. Hashtag.
So anyways, guys, while we record this, there's a couple of days until Valentine's Day, but when people see this or hear this, Valentine's Day would be, the day before.
Like, I hate you, bitch.
So
You broke my heart before.
or the breakups start, today.
Yeah.
They're like, man, last night was great, but I can't do this no more.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.
No, it's like the most people break up before Christmas.
Yeah,
And
before Christmas
Valentine's
and
Day,
before
right?
Valentine's, because they ain't
It's
trying to
expensive, man.
buy those gifts.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Like
yeah.
Expensive.
the Valentine's Day gift. Okay, so-
You could break up with her the day before Valentine's Day and then get back with her after when everything goes 50, 75% off.
No, that's for the
Hey,
side
get your
piece.
deal.
Yes, so now would you? All right, so let me ask you. So if
Get some
someone
chocolates
was
for the side
was
piece.
to break up with you before and then try to get back with you after, would you even allow that?
Like immediately after?
Not immediately. Let's
But you
maybe a
gotta talk on
month
the mic.
after. Sorry.
I allow that. Let's see.
So like a month after, like all right. So maybe a couple months before, or maybe a month before, he cuts it off, and then like maybe a month after, he's like, you know what? I'm sorry, baby. I know what I was thinking. But the back of his head, he was like, I had no money for that shit. You know what I mean? But
But you're
like,
still gonna have to spend money on me, so.
yeah, that's true. But I mean, we in the back of our head, we're like, even Christmas, we're like, we really don't want the stress.
Dude, a
moment.
dozen
And
roses.
right.
A dozen of roses right now before Valentine's Day is gonna cost a lot more than a dozen
Right,
of
and then-
roses later
2 weeks from
in
now.
March.
And then if that guy,
that primo.
and then if that guy struggles with
I mean, I don't
anxiety,
have sex.
oh my god, it makes it a lot worse for him.
Yeah, that
You know what I
relationship
mean?
tax, no
Starts
joke.
going to panic attacks on like what to get you as a gift.
Oh my god. Well, Chris doesn't do that.
And lucky
Damn
you
right.
then if that's the case.
Bro, Chris, what he does is
So-
he hides shit in the basement.
So Chris, let me ask you then. So are you? Or let me ask you: is he a good or great gift giver?
He's okay.
He's okay. All right.
In other words, no.
In
I'll
other words,
take it.
that motherfucker sucks,
I buy my shit a year in advance.
He
Okay.
tries.
bro.
Yeah.
He got me last year's purse.
Damn right. we going to discount mall.
No,
He loves Costco, so everything he gets me is usually from Costco.
and, well, I mean, you get that
All right.
Costco discount too. So I
Eating
mean,
those chocolate covered strawberries.
fucking
I got you.
Kirkland strawberries, dog.
I mean,
I'ma put those
they
shit
do
back
have
now.
everything at Costco,
They
though.
do.
Like rings and all sorts of
Yeah.
shit.
I have a question. What if he bought you an outfit for Valentine's Day with the Costco logo on it?
For some lingerie or some shit.
Yeah, like, you know how you like those
Signature?
sweater sets?
You hear
What if
that?
he got you a sweater,
You
a
hear that,
jumper set with a Costco logo?
Costco.
You know, I'd wear it once, and then it might end up in the donation bag. I don't know.
In the trash.
Hey, Chris.
A lot of my stuff ends up in that bag.
The next day
No,
he's
no
like,
shit.
the next day he's like, hey babe, I accidentally found this in the trash.
Yeah.
So I put it back in your drawer.
It was too small.
Did you wash it? No, I
Sure.
didn't.
Wait, let me tell you something.
What's that?
My gifts are always something that I've been saying that we need.
Uh huh.
Like,
Like
Hold on. So what you ask for is what you need?
no.
Okay.
So, like, for example, I will say, we need a bigger blanket.
Oh,
and
I
then he
see.
fucking shows up with a cobija San Marcos. Oh, here's your Valentine's gift. You said you wanted a blanket.
Are expensive,
No, the
bro.
fuck I didn't.
Oh yeah, they don't make them the same way.
And
either.
that is not my Valentine's gift.
Oh, I see. So
dropping the hints.
Yeah.
He's picking.
they'd be
them
like,
up.
"Hey, our vacuum broke. We need a new vacuum." I got you. Valentine's Day comes around.
He did that to me one year. I think it was like for Christmas.
Well, wait,
he got me a
what?
vacuum.
Hit that siren, bro. Hit that siren. Did you know you didn't?
We needed a vacuum. I mean, it was the perfect.
But I'm like, why do I need it? You should vacuum.
The vacuum happened.
Bought it
Hold
for
on, but
yourself.
did he present it as a gift though?
He did.
No, you didn't. What kind of gift? For what holiday
It
was this?
Christmas.
A Christmas gift.
You know what? I didn't make you unwrap it. It just got delivered. Here you go. I was
Like,
here you
here's
go.
one part of your gift, and it was a vacuum.
Now I kind of feel bad bringing up gifts.
You be in the shitter, bro. He fucking put Chris in the shitter, dude.
Thanks for the invite, guys.
That's what you get, bitch.
Well, I was told it was just gonna be Yari and Olga, but you know what? I'm really happy that you joined us.
I'm glad all you guys are. I'm glad all you
Jesus.
guys are.
All right, so oh my god,
Hey,
that's,
but
that's crazy.
like you don't appreciate like something that you really need, and then they get it for you, and like,
No,
for example, if you need some tires, are you
saying that this is the opposite?
No, I'm
The
saying
opposite.
this is a theoretical question.
It's not theoretical. It actually
Hard shaking
happened.
over here, guys.
No,
Some
no,
hard
no,
shaking over here.
no, no, and no.
Fucking tires, bro.
No. I don't
And
care.
somebody gets you
You
tires,
drive
that's
my
a
car
gift.
too.
Hey, that's panty dropping.
So he got you tires, Olga, is what you're saying? Did he get you tires?
Bro.
Yes, he got me tires
You know
for my car.
what? You know what, though? You know what? I can't hate on that gift because tires are an expensive gift.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm like, what if I buy you a new windshield because your shit is crap?
You know what? Do it.
No.
Now you're just fixing each other's car.
No, he's like, I don't want that shit. If I wanted to fix it, I would fix it myself.
Toxica, man.
Buy me my next tattoo.
Toxica, man.
No.
Nice. You want some tires? I got you, baby.
See, but now you can spend that X amount of dollars on something for you.
Exactly.
You know what?
However you want it.
I couldn't hate
'Cause she
on
was
that
gonna-
gift
she-
either because I'm like, you know what? If you're gonna fix my windshield, then you know what? So be it.
Bro, she was gonna spend that
Now I
that
can't
money
stare at the crack no
on
more,
her
you know what I
fucking
mean?
tires. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get the tire situation now, but it's so fucked up. But hold on, let me ask you ladies this: Are you ladies the ones to, I guess, hope that we get it right and just go get something out of the blue and go present it, like I guess what we kind of do, or would you actually go, or would you prefer like we go, hey,
Stripper gram.
seriously, your birthday's coming around the corner, what would you like? So this
stripper-
way
Like,
we're
if you
on
ask
top
me
of it.
this, I drop hints, but sometimes he doesn't get the hints.
Okay,
then-
all right, so Chris, man, fuck.
Man, when did this become a counseling
So
session?
then he
Well, now-
tries.
Okay,
He
no,
tries.
hold on, no.
Dr. Phil.
There's no try because
Hey, Dr. Tony.
But hold on, so then these hints let's just. All right, I'm not gonna say they're hints. You're actually telling the guy, right?
I mean, like, oh,
You're
I
telling
like
him.
this. Don't you like it? And I'll show him the picture.
Okay,
and
he
like,
doesn't pay attention, right? I get
Exactly.
it, right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, okay, you.
Hey,
I'm looking by that face.
hey,
It's the
that
same
girl
situation.
looks good. And
I have a
don't know
whole
about you.
Amazon list. It is like
No.
He
in.
doesn't even try to
No.
go off of it.
Okay, you know how
You don't even
on
try to go
Amazon.
off the list, Obi.
Wait, you know how like
Bro,
on
you can't buy
Amazon.
shit off Amazon.
She makes it that easy. You don't do it.
I can't buy shit off
See, now-
Amazon because it'll alert her.
All right, so
First of all, there is such a thing when you put things in your cart, right? You can click save for later.
Yes.
I always click save for later, and every time he's like, "What do you want for Christmas? What do you want for your birthday? What do you want? What do you want? Go look on the save for later
Man,
list.
fuck you. You
And
erase
so-
all my shit.
so you share it.
Save for later.
It's on we share an account.
Right. Okay. Because I have my own account. Because I guess my wife doesn't really buy too much off Amazon. So.
Well, because what I do is every pay period, I get myself something, right? So I'll get myself a few things like a book, a new puzzle, or whatever. So I put things that I'm gonna get later
Treat yourself.
in this list, right? So whenever he tells me, "Oh, what do you want?" and I'm like, "Just go in the list, pick something. Those are the things that I like."
Right. Yeah.
But
See,
no,
now-
he
yeah.
gets me fucking tires or a cobija San Marcos.
Hey, but now you can buy all 6 of those things on yours. Save for later now. All right. I mean, you know.
Oh wow, that's great. So
See
yeah,
what the fuck you did?
my wife kind of like refuses to tell me what she wants in a way where like, don't get me wrong. And then when she does drop the hints, I immediately like write them in my notes. So I look and I'm like, so like, but she's just recently been doing this. But she's the one that also she goes, well, if I want something, I'm just gonna get it. I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Like, you know, like if you want something like bad, and if it maybe even costs a little bit, then tell me and I'll get it for you.
Right.
Maybe a certain holiday, maybe that's a Christmas, or maybe that's an anniversary gift. You know what I mean? But I will make sure it's noted, and I will get it for you eventually. Just wait for it. It is gonna be in your hands.
I know.
I will be that person. Okay, so you get that.
I get that for him.
Okay, gotcha.
Because he is so hard to shop for. And every Christmas, every birthday, I'm like, what do you want? What do you need? And I try to remember stuff that he says he likes throughout the year, and I'll write it down.
Right.
But by the time I go back to that list, he bought everything already.
I mean, you just,
So
you
it's
took too long.
impossible.
you,
I don't know,
got,
so-
you got a window.
Yeah.
You got like a 2-day
Now-
window to figure it out.
The wife tried to do the whole like I'm gonna just get him just random things type of situation at first, and she would get me like jeans, but I'm so picky when it comes to jeans. So she'd get me whatever in fashion. And don't get me wrong,
Apple bottom jeans.
yeah,
the wife's good with fashion stuff. You know what I mean? She's really good fashion. Like anything, you know, tops wise, sweaters or t-shirts, whatever. I love it. Jeans, she tried to do it like there was a skinny jean phase at one point.
Oh, you got the ones with the
Yeah.
cuts.
She bought me a bunch of skinny jeans at one point, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear them once
You got,
because you bought them for
you
me.
got some juicy couture.
But don't expect me to be wearing these under a normal fucking pair of
and
jeans.
then that's it, man.
I'm like, I just don't. That's not what I do. That's not
Did
what I
she
wear.
get you the boots with the fur too?
Exactly right. So eventually, she started to learn because I would tell her, I'm like, I'm not gonna wear these, or I'm not gonna do. I don't like this. She goes, okay. So then she started going like,
Like,
well, what do
pop,
you?
pop.
So eventually, she starts to go, what do you want? Then I would tell her, and eventually, she get it for me, which is
Yeah.
cool. So I'm like, all right. But again, I hope slowly she's getting on my page where I would be like, what can I get you? What do? Because I went, I don't know how many years now, just winging it, and like. I guess sort of getting it right. I know, like maybe I might have struck out a year or two or a holiday or two, but she according to her loves every gift I give her. So, but it's one of those things where I would rather you tell me and I just get it for you this way.
Yes.
This is what you want, and I'm gonna get it for you.
Yeah.
Easy as that. But the fact that you just get like random stuff like tires and shit, I think that's hilarious. But I can't hate on that gift though.
Yeah.
I can't hate on
I we're
tires.
pragmatic.
I wish
Holy
somebody give me
shit.
tires.
All right.
No, seriously, me too.
So the day of Valentine's Day, how do you ladies feel about it? Do you like the day? Do you think it's like, you know,
Hallmark.
a special day? Is it a Hallmark holiday?
I mean, I think in the beginning it was when we first started dating. Oh, sorry. But after like 10 years together, not so much.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I get it. So at first, it's you kind of enjoy it here
Yeah.
and there. The first,
Like
okay,
the first maybe 5 years.
Then
we
you're
were
gonna rent a
together.
fucking
Yeah.
hotel for like 3 minutes of positions.
Now it's like, what are you gonna
Shit, look at you, 3 minutes over here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like a long boy over here.
Bragging.
Motherfucker. Damn, Jesus.
Bragging.
Damn, right? Show me up.
I'm almost done. Yeah, but
No, I don't think I've gotten to the hotel situation yet. Know what I mean? But I try to do like, you know, the flowers and like the little gifts. Like
Yeah.
I got my wife, you know, a little gift this year.
oh, you got a lot of dudes
That-
selling flowers by your house, right?
What's that?
You got a lot of dudes selling flowers by your house?
Oh yeah, little flower shops all over.
No, it's the dudes at the fucking
On the street?
standing in the corner.
Venezuelans?
With the
yeah.
buckets?
Yes, there are a bunch of Venezuelans selling
Yeah.
flowers. Yeah, so if I really wanted to, I'm like, yay, $5? No, 10. $5.
Yeah.
Bro, you
Exactly.
cutting into their profit, bro.
Yeah,
Man,
take the 5, give me the flowers.
Just get them at Costco.
There you go. Right, exactly. Where Chris gets everything
I don't know
else.
if that was a shot.
I it kind of felt like
Or,
it. Chris, not gonna lie.
Can I tell you, someone ain't getting flowers this year.
I felt
Better
the
not say Kirkland.
I felt the heat.
He's gonna take him off the rapper this time.
about to spray paint those
And then,
motherfuckers.
and then he gets mad
Kurt.
because I don't
It's Kurt.
cut them right or I don't like arrange them correctly.
Damn
in the
right they don't,
vase.
yeah,
So I'm like, well, you
because-
cut them yourself then.
I'm very particular with
Yeah,
my
he
flower
is.
arrangement right there.
He used to be
Maybe not for the wedding, but
He used to be a
Yeah.
flower girl.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
This is a serious situation.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'll cut them. You know, you're supposed to cut them on
Most of the
angle,
flowers
put
I
them
get
on
like
there.
die in like the next like 2 weeks.
Yeah, same. I
So,
don't
like,
really.
yeah.
That's what I told him, like, don't buy me flowers because I don't really keep
Right,
up
but
with them.
but they're still so pretty when you see
They
them, though,
are,
right?
but then it's just like a waste of money. I think.
Well, depends
me.
on where you get them.
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
If you're dying,
for sure.
I
Right?
drive past a lot of cemeteries.
Those,
up, just looking about dying.
those forever roses.
I'm just like, I'm sorry, and run. But all right. So, anyways, Valentine's Day, I don't really care for it, but I feel like most women do, so I just roll with
the
it.
girls do the Galentine's Day too, bro. Remember?
what's
yeah,
that?
they
We're
just,
talking about
Valentine's
it.
is funner.
Yeah, I don't. We don't really do Valentine's Day because I don't really ask for a gift because it's either something that I should wear for him, or
Okay, I appreciate that.
or something I don't even want. I don't like flowers, so I just
I get that too. What about candy or something?
yeah.
No,
Chocolates.
I rather just
You
go
want,
eat.
you want the pens?
You want the pens?
I just rather go eat.
Got you.
Right. So you prefer a nice dinner then?
Well, because like he said, 3 minutes at a motel room doesn't really
Right. Exactly.
not exciting, and another
course.
cobija is not exciting.
We got
That's
two.
true too. That's
We
true.
already got
So-
3 of them.
So, and I don't like flowers; they're just gonna die. So I just am like, let's go eat, and I pick the place.
No, but you're not the one that just be like, I'm gonna just get her a small gift anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When?
Just walk into that.
Bro, that's how it usually happens. But see, I don't write shit down, so I don't be fucking.
So you forget it was what you
Yeah,
said?
I forgot what the fuck I gave her.
You're like,
So you're saying he has done it, he just don't
Yeah.
remember.
If you went to the grocery store and got food for dinner and brought me back a Twix,
That's,
it doesn't count.
Does count.
And then he tells me,
Thinking of you.
I thought of you.
throws,
It was for sure.
he throws you a Twix. Happy Valentine's Day.
I mean, I don't know what we're talking about, man.
Okay, now with the dinner situation, now do you guys enjoy going out the day of, or would you prefer going the day before or after? Because I
It
mean,
doesn't really matter to me.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
the day of is like fucking packed as fuck.
That's what I was saying. I feel like the day of is a
like
headache.
It's Wednesday this week, so it's a little work schedule.
But there's
Stuff
still
like-
gonna people fucking being be
Oh,
out
yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah,
There's,
for
there's
sure.
always those hardcore people that are
Yeah.
out there clogging up all the good restaurants and shit.
Yeah.
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 Bro, so one time I remember I got to go some fucking some wrestling shoes because she wanted some wrestling boxy shoes so she could fucking start.
You
going
said
to the
wrestling
gym.
effort.
So she could start going to the gym. And I never see her wear them, bro.
Some high tops.
Yeah.
So what's your excuse for not wearing the wrestling shoes?
we're not gonna talk about that. But
So you didn't like them? Is what we're hearing? That's the case?
no,
They didn't look good enough for you?
I remember little glimpses of shit.
Did they look clownish? Is what I'm hearing?
the thing about it is
You wear them and all you hear is doot, 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 doot.
no. Okay, so I don't know if you guys grew up this way, but I did
Okay.
because my parents grew up going to Swaporama, right?
Hey, I was there plenty
And
of times.
say I'm used to using this shampoo, right?
Okay. Uh-huh.
And then I tell him, go get me this shampoo.
Uh-huh.
And he'll come back, oh, babe, I was at Costco. And they had this whole kit. It has the body wash, it has the conditioner, it has everything. But it's not the shampoo I asked you for, though. But and it's like a cheaper brand, and it's like my hair takes a long time to get used to stuff,
Uh-huh.
So
But he knows
When
what
he
he,
got me-
knows what he has to get though.
when he
right?
got me these shoes, I was just like, those are not the ones I asked you for, though. So now I put them on, and I'm like,
I'm gonna show you what the fuck shoes I got.
That was a whole
Hold on.
conversation.
So,
I put them on, and they're uncomfortable as fuck.
So,
So I was like, this
all right.
is not what I asked you
so
for.
you already asked for a
Hug your leg.
specific wrestling shoe, and he was like, "Man, fuck that! I'm gonna get you these."
Exactly. Oh yeah, I found these. These are cheaper. They're the same.
Oh,
no, they're
cheap.
not.
Well, maybe
I didn't say they were cheaper.
Did he research them? Maybe he found some good.
Those are boxy shoes.
I'm looking at you right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
And the times that Jose researches something, is it better?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Don't
say
try
yes.
to be his friend
I'm
right
gonna
now.
say yes. I'm gonna say yes. I mean,
Shut the fuck up. You are lying.
I mean, I research a lot of stuff, so
Yeah, you do.
way too sometimes to a fault. Yeah.
No. So like when you're on any type of app, it'll tell you more like this, and you click on more like this, and it tells you a variety and the prices and blah blah blah. And he's like, "Oh, this one's $15 cheaper. Click, order that one."
Doesn't matter what the brand is,
I mean,
or if they fit,
So he's
or what color they are.
Exactly.
and who cares about the size?
They'll be here in 2 days.
Yeah, you're gonna knock
You
over
know the only thing that did fit that I did not pick are my tires. And that's because he's like, these are gonna go on the car. We're both gonna drive the car. It has to be safe. Let me get the good tires.
Right. Well, you got the good tires at
He
least?
got the good
Yeah,
tires.
I got the good tires.
I mean, listen, you got to give the man.
But I didn't ask
With
him for that.
warranty?
Right.
You tried.
Yeah,
He did.
warranty.
He
With
did.
warranty.
It was the effort. It was the
Olga.
effort.
When your ass is slipping and sliding.
No effort.
Well, I'm gonna take a shit in her
25
shoe
years.
tonight,
You
bro.
should know by now.
She's not gonna wear it. man.
25.
Shit
25.
in her shoe.
All right, so
I'm gonna get studio dog and take a shit.
all right, so no more Valentine's Day stuff. Hopefully everyone out there had a great holiday.
More than
Let's
2
move
minutes.
on. I have a little side story that this is like the second time this thing happened to me. Hit story time, please. And let me ask you guys if this has ever happened to you, because again, this is the second time.
All right, story time.
All right, so, and this happened to me while I was my kid, and I was in a fast food restaurant drive-through. So I'm sitting there and I'm waiting, and I'm by the window and I'm waiting, and all of a sudden, like, some guy pulls, like, I see like a random sort of van pull up, 2 guys, and like he stops behind my car, and I see him like look, and I'm like, what the fuck's this guy doing? Then he pulls up and he goes, "Hey, I noticed you have a dent in your bumper there. I could pull that out for you. I have the tools." And I'm like, "No." How about
Okay.
you give me a business card and maybe I'll call you? And he goes, No, man. I can fix it right now. I do this. For $80, I'll just, I'm like, again, no. I don't know. Like,
You never done that?
And I was like, listen, this guy. So I know, right? Exactly.
Just pull down
So
this
like,
corner.
maybe if I was alone,
this
I'd
alley.
probably think about it even more. But no, I got my kid with me, so. And obviously, you probably couldn't see him because he's just all
So
small. and
you're
stuff.
at the drive-through.
I was in a drive-through.
You should. He would have done it before you even got your meal.
So
First bag.
and again, I'm like, one, I got no cash. I'm like, and 2, give me a card, and if I really want your help, I'll call you. If it's because I'm like $80 sounds like a great deal. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I ain't got no cash, bro. He's like, all right. And then he like takes off, and like his passenger guy didn't even want to make any type of like eye contact with me. He was just like,
He probably knew he was
He
bullshitting.
didn't even get no food.
so, right. So I was like, I don't know. But again, that was the second time it happened to me. Well, the first time I think it was a crackhead. He just like walked up to me and was like, "Hey man, if you give me like $40, I can pull it out for you."
I could suck your bumper.
Right.
I'll pull it out for you.
Yeah, like not that, but the
Wording matters. Pull up the money.
I was like, I could pull it out myself, but it does sound like a pretty good deal, right? No, but yeah, he goes, I could pull that thing out of your bumper for you, $40. I'm like, where are your tools at? And he was like, oh, I go get them. I'm like, nah.
Go
So
get them.
they went from 80 to 40, or
Nah, this was my first story. The first story was like the $40. I told you, I podcast before.
should've
But the
got
$80 was the second thing, but it was so random. He just, it was like so fast. He took me off guard. He was like, hey, want me to pull that out for you? The thing in the back, bumper? I'm like, no, what the fuck? Fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
That's so random.
what?
So you guys never had like some
I
random like
had to
ask for you to
fucking-
like fix some random shit off your car for you?
Dude, I was at the fucking
or a dent
No,
or
but I did
a
have
scratch.
a weird encounter a few weeks ago when we went to go eat sushi.
Oh, yeah.
So we went to go eat sushi, and we drove separately because I met him there after work. And I was walking back to the car. He was like 2 cars behind me. And I got in my car, and this car pulls up. And I'm not really noticing him because he's in like on my peripheral vision. But he's beeping at me. And he's like yelling like, hey, hey. So I thought he wanted my spot. So I pulled the window down. I'm like, what's up? And he's like, is that your boyfriend? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, I don't know what you're doing with him. He's got a small dick.
Damn.
How did they know?
Chris, did you show it to him?
I was wearing my gray
And I was
sweatpants.
You had gray sweatpants.
I didn't have the preprints.
And I was
told
like,
you.
wait.
Ah, bro, those are.
Hey, buy my pants, bro. Buy my
I didn't have the
pants.
preprint.
Nah, buy my pants with the preprint.
He was strange, and I was like, wait, what? And he said it again. He's like, yeah, what are you doing? You stupid as hell. You with that guy? He's got a small dick. I'm like, man, F you. And he just like drove off. But yeah, he had like missing teeth in the front. His hair was all wild. I was
Your
like,
dealer
what
didn't
the
say
hell?
no, he doesn't.
Crazy ass.
So what? Get the fuck out of here.
She like,
We could agree and disagree.
Yeah, it was so weird.
Besides that, you get out of here.
Yeah.
you got to look at the angle. Depends on the angle, right?
You're all like, is he showing everyone his dick again? Is he showing everyone his dick again?
random.
Nah, but
was cold that day, guys.
to follow up on your story, I was one time I was gonna go pay a ticket at the whatever the ticket place is in the city. So I was gonna go pay a ticket, and then fucking some dude's like, "Hey man, I could fix your dent right there." And then I was like, "Oh yeah, how much?" He's like, "Give me $50." I was like, "Nah, man, I ain't got no fucking 50. I'll give you 20." He's like, "All right, bet, bro. That shit was fixed by the time I came out."
Okay. But again. Did he? You seen all the tools and shit right there?
Nah, I didn't even see shit.
That motherfucker was.
You just took a
Wait, he
chance.
was gone too.
Nah, he fixed my shit. He was right there.
He was
Fucking-
waiting like,
he was,
see?
He was already painting,
All
bro.
fucking like breathing out like,
No, this motherfucker had the.
And he's
he
like
had
got the hand
He
out
had
already?
the blowgun and shit. Like,
Oh yeah, he popped that
he
shit.
fucking he
I guess. I mean, no,
fixed it, bro, and he painted it too. Cause
Yeah,
it was
the,
like
yeah,
little rust on there.
yeah. The one cracker didn't have no tools in sight. The first time, and the second time, I didn't want to trust it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I
just so
just
random.
randomly had $80 in my pocket.
Nah, I
Fuck
told
outta
him. I was like, man, I ain't paying you till I come back.
Oh yeah.
here. Right. So then, like, how do you expect me? You take Zelly? You know what I mean? Like, fuck, or Cash App? Like, what's up?
Wait, is it Zelly?
Zelly?
Sorry, can we hold on? Is it really Zelly?
Is it Zelly?
Is it Zelly or is it?
Zelly?
Zell?
Oh, is it Zell?
Yeah, I like Zelly.
Zelly. That's the new.
Like that
that's,
commercial Timu.
That's the new way to say it.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
I've
You just keep saying Timu.
I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
Oh, you mean Timu?
Yeah, Timu.
Timu?
I was gonna say of the last weird thing that happened to us. Well, not weird, but
You or us?
Yeah.
me and Yadira.
Okay.
We were going to dinner somewhere in the city, and we took the orange line, and then we had to get on the red line, right?
Oh, is this recently?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so we get on the.
Tales of
Well,
the
I
red
was
line.
telling her, I was like, bro, we got to get on the red line. It's like
It is.
bloody murder there, or like shit
Yeah,
happens
right,
in the red line. She's like, no, we should be fine. It's daytime. So
Big
I'm like,
difference from orange to red.
Famous
right?
last words, guys.
So I'm like, yeah,
Famous
okay.
last words.
So we're going through the tunnel. We're like, oh, it's really clean. It doesn't even smell like pee or nothing. Like they cleaned out. They cleaned it up. So we're waiting for the train. It arrives.
He's pre-pee.
And so we sit down, we pick a seat, and there's this lady, right? And she's just sitting there. She's like, and we're like, what the fuck? The doors finally close, and then when the doors close, she gets up all quick and she pulls the red lever, and she's like shoving the door open, and then all of a sudden it fucking smells like piss.
Yeah.
She peed on the seat.
Yeah.
And those seats have like that material that
Cloth.
the cloth.
Yeah.
That Chicago
We're all up in
special.
there.
But people were coming in, and I saved the first person. I was like, "No, don't sit there." And then he was like, "Oh
that's
yeah,
why they got that drain hole in the bottom.
okay, well, I saved that
I hope
dude."
you have one right here.
And I was like, "Don't sit there. There's pee there." He's like, "Oh, okay." And then we moved because it smells so bad. But then after that, we stopped
pee.
saving
I was
people.
about to say, you can only save so many
Asparagus.
people.
No, we just watched them like, damn, another one sat down. Damn, another one sat
And
down.
they're all reacting, obviously, because it's wet, right?
Yeah,
And like
but
a few people smelled around, like oh, it smells around here or something.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I was like,
Was there any couple like that would like sit down, go, get up, and then touch it and go,
no,
Asparagus.
I don't think so.
Bro, that's
no? No one wanted to touch it and smell to see what it was?
No.
people actually sat on this.
Yeah.
And like for a while, and just accepted the pee.
I don't think that. I think because of the little hole that you're saying, it was gone.
No, it would still be wet.
No,
Yeah,
it would be wet. The cloth will be wet.
You know what it is? Coats, right? We're wearing coats, so.
Yeah, but I mean, that's some long coat. That's a long coat.
Was it?
To sit
Yeah.
on.
I mean,
So-
girls,
was it
the
girls
girls
or
they wear the
guys?
long coats.
I guess so.
the
If that was the
dudes,
case,
they don't-
yeah. And then you get up with like a
Yeah.
big like butt / pee stain on their butt and their
Yeah.
coat.
watching. We were watching.
That's so
Yeah,
nasty.
you get terrible.
Gross.
Yeah, and then on the way back, we had to get it back on, and there was some ladies all drunk, smoking cigarettes, and they were talking shit to the guys.
Guy who had his shirt ripped, he was like talking to him.
Oh, yeah, there was another guy with his shirt ripped, and he looked like he had piojos,
Yeah.
and he was
Ugh.
like scratching his head and his
Ugh.
skin, and we were like, God damn.
Yeah, that's train life for you.
Yeah, that's red line.
It's red line.
That's the red line for you.
It's the Chicago.
Take it off the stand. Just pull this up here.
Okay, good. You good.
Oh yeah, there you go. Just go back and forth.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Make sure it's at your mouth though.
Okay.
There you go. Just put it down. We'll put it back later.
Yeah, we'll
But
figure it
anyways, Obi, you want to go into some entertainment? I want a couple of things to talk about.
All right, let's
entertainment wise.
go.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining.
Chris can't hear it.
I can't hear it. I'll just move with it.
Entertainment. So I just finished the new show on Netflix, and I want to talk to you ladies about it since we have ladies in today's episode. Was the show Griselda on Netflix?
Ooh.
Did anyone
Okay.
have you watched it yet? Not
I
yet.
have not finished. I watched the first 3 episodes.
And how do you like it so far?
It's okay.
It's okay. All right. Olga, have you seen it?
Yeah, I finished watching it. First of all, I gotta say they did Sofia Vergara wrong because they made her ugly.
That was the whole point.
But no, yes, but listen.
Griselda wasn't that attractive.
No,
as
but
she
listen,
was.
I had this argument with Jose
Okay.
one time on our way home from somewhere, and he was like, "Yeah, they were saying that she was really pretty and attractive and whatever." I was like, "I looked the bitch up, and she was fucking ugly."
Yeah, she wasn't. Even at a younger age, when she was a prostitute, she was like okay looking.
Yeah.
And so I think
Damn, a lot of hate.
I
over
think
that.
obviously this Netflix miniseries is a little far fetched.
Of course, yes.
They added some fictional things in there, especially all the men that were supposedly in love with her because no, they weren't, or they were on crack because at the end she was on crack.
Right. Now, but
She was not that pretty.
See, now the funny part about the show in general is because I've heard of her before, but only as the Black Widow, not as the cocaine queenpin. I didn't really know there was women heavy duty drug dealers back around the 80s and all that with everyone else because she was never really portrayed too much or too often. I didn't really understand that. Is it maybe because she was a woman? Maybe people wouldn't believe
maybe.
the fact that she would do it. But I mean, the facts were there. You know what I mean? Everyone knows the news was out about the woman. But again, the only thing that I would hear the most about besides the drugs, which I don't understand, was the murders of how many, I guess, quote unquote, men she killed. Because wouldn't she like marry and kill her husbands eventually? Didn't she
Well-
have like a good pileup of ex-husbands that she also murdered?
I don't know. So the first 3 episodes that I've seen so far, she hasn't killed anyone.
Yeah, because it's just so.
She has the
beginning.
bodyguard kill like a family or something.
Spoilers.
No. I'm talking about real life right now.
Real life.
But no,
Yeah.
real life,
Yeah,
real
real
life,
life.
not the show, not the TV show.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
seriously?
for
Okay,
what
gotcha.
I learned, I think that she did kill someone, but she didn't. She more had people killed.
I see. Okay,
Right.
but I think she did with her own hands murder a couple of people in general.
Right.
But you're right. She did make a lot of calls to kill like families and
Yeah.
other drug dealers and so on and so forth. So, but the TV show, I finished it. I thought it was good. In my opinion, I learned a lot more about her. I got more interested, because I was like, wow, I didn't realize that there was a hardcore, big time woman drug dealer that a lot of the other big drug dealers were afraid of.
Yeah. And you know, I just recently, and I told Yadira about this one. I listened to a podcast episode, and this was like early 90s of a person called Cowboy Bill.
Yeah.
And this person robbed many banks. And when it was discovered that it was a woman,
Oh, nice.
the person that arrested her actually had her, but he just could not get it through his head that it was her. And the whole time she was not defiant. She was just like, yep, that's my car. Yep, I drove it. And he's like, well, who's your husband? Who's your boyfriend? Who came up with this plan?
Right.
Who drove the car? But this person was an older man, and they found the disguise, and even after finding the disguise, they could not believe that it was her because she was a woman. And they couldn't catch her. The only way that they caught her was because she messed up on the plate on one car, and then they find her. And this was like, I don't know how many banks later.
It's because she got big dick energy.
Some BD.
And so, yeah, and so she's like, I've been telling you from the beginning that it was me, and you just didn't want to believe me, so I just kept robbing banks.
Big dick energy is real, bro.
It's not big dick energy. It's men not believing that women are as capable.
Well,
That's what big dick energy is.
Well, there's that, and then also what you're explaining to Olga's, I guess, that's what kind of got Griselda caught in a way, is the fact that she just wanted more and more power, and she got too much. And then, of course, I guess, she started getting into more drugs and doing a lot of her own cocaine / crack, that she got paranoid. You know what I mean? And paranoia is what brings most of these guys down.
Did you even read the opening sentence?
From Pablo Escobar?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was afraid of her.
Yeah, he's the only man that I'm scared of is a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was
Her name is the La Madrina.
Yeah, 'cause she was a loose cannon. She didn't give a fuck.
She didn't follow the rules.
No, not at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why it was a fun show for me. I learned a lot, and it was cool just knowing that there was a woman for I think it was almost 8 years. She ran the drug business, pretty hardcore.
That's what made
in Miami
famous, bro.
Miami, and then I guess New York and in LA for a short time too.
Yeah. So
I would say a lot of the drugs that people had at the time was from her. You would say, right?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. Nice.
She was hijacking shit.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But continue the show. The wife at one point, like, she was kind of like, meh, maybe I'll watch it. And I started it, and then like
She was hooked.
and then like this is what happened, and then like there was one more episode left, right? I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna take a break, and have a smoke break, and then I go out, I get food. She orders pozole, I go get it, and then I come back, and then
she's done with her.
she's like almost halfway done with the last episode.
Dirty, man. Dirty.
I'm like, what are you doing? What? I'm like, what are you? I'm like, are you watching the last episode? She's like, I thought you were done. Did I say I was done? Did I say I was done watching?
You better go get some.
So yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, so that happened.
All right, wait. Where'd you get pozole from?
Oh, there's a place on Pulaski in
Becca's?
47.
Yes,
It's on the corner.
sir.
Yeah, it's on the corner right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
We just had it. It was pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Clear or red?
Shout out.
Yeah. Hey, don't
Red
girls
all day.
don't
We
girls
just
do
green,
that shit,
green,
dude?
What's that?
Like they fucking finish the series when. Like you're watching a series together.
Oh, damn.
You
It's like
watching
the-
a series
it's like
together?
Olga's got that look like it's happened.
And
It's like
then
that
they fucking
TSA guy.
finish it without you,
I mean, this ain't the first time though. Like, she's done this to me a couple times.
bro.
But she's done it
Divorce
with
her.
like stuff she started, so I can't get too mad.
Bro,
Divorce.
the Karate Kid. When they came back, that's the only reason I got fucking YouTube. So I had YouTube, before the Netflix bought it.
Yeah.
So I had that
You
shit.
ran through it real quick.
What was the
Here's his
Walking
notes.
Dead,
This is the notes that he saves.
bro? Fucking Sons of Anarchy. Fucking
He watched all these shows without them,
yeah, bro.
or finished them without them.
Dude,
Did he want to watch it?
was that new one, the detective one?
Oh, True Detective?
Yeah.
Is this true, Olga?
All of these allegations are untrue.
She's He's like,
That's because
Caught
no,
up.
that's because he likes to move on. He likes to watch like multiple things, and I like to watch one season of
God
something
damn
at a time.
Yeah, my wife's the same way. Well, my wife's more of the once I start it and I like it, I have to finish it. I want to finish it, and I'm more of a I want to stretch it out for like a week or two type guy.
for real.
It's
Because
just-
you want to go to sleep at a certain time.
Well, then I want to savor it. You know what I mean? I don't want to just run through it. I want to be like, oh, I'll read about the next episode, but I'm like, oh, I can't wait for tomorrow to watch the next episode. Even though it's already there, you know, for me.
Follow where you left off. It is fucking 5 episodes ahead.
So I appreciate the Amazon like
Started?
weekly, like
Play
weekly
again.
thing.
Oh yeah.
You know, I appreciate
But
that.
what he does is he'll pick a lot of things, and then he'll be like, "Oh, what was that show we were watching? Babe, do you remember what episode we were on?" And I'm like, "No, I don't remember." So I'll do like
She finished it.
one season of something on Netflix, one season of something on Hulu,
Right.
you know. But I can't do like a bunch like he does. So he stopped watching True Detective for a good week. So I was like, "Well, I'm finished watching it."
And then, right, I feel I know
And then he starts
I know,
watching it, and then
because then all of a sudden you're like,
This
oh yeah,
loyal
that's
as
right,
fuck,
True
bro.
Detective, and then you're like, hey, you want to finish watching True Detective? And then she'd be like, Psh, I already finished it. The fuck? Where the fuck you been?
Bro,
I already been finished that shit.
Because
Like the next
we started
day.
watching the Sun
Fucking
Brothers.
totals. Like,
The Sun Brothers one.
Son
That
Brothers.
was
Sun
dope. That was dope.
I don't know the
Son
Son Brothers. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a martial arts. You fucking told me about it last time. It's
brothers?
the triads. Remember?
The brother's
Oh, yeah, the brother's son. Yes, thank
Sun
you.
Brothers.
Son Brothers.
Yes. Yeah, it's a kung fu triad TV show.
okay.
SUN, yes. It's awesome. You should check it out.
Yeah.
If you like kung fu and if you like triad stuff,
I do.
you'll like this.
Like, have you watched
Alright.
Warrior?
Yes,
Warrior?
Yeah, I do like Warrior.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker's
yeah,
bad.
yeah, Warrior's-
Did you ever watch it? Warrior.
The UFC movie?
Nah, it's a show, dude.
She loves Warrior.
There's that one, right? Isn't that one called Warrior too?
Yeah, it is.
Warriors.
The Warriors?
Warriors,
There's-
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I thought we were talking about. Isn't that the Monkey Man? Isn't that next movie coming out?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I want to see that
It's
one
gonna
too.
be dope.
There's
I
gonna be a
like
bunch
that
of
kind of stuff.
kung fu karate stuff,
The,
but
yeah,
I can get into that. But when it comes to like kung fu karate, like, see, that's one thing.
Kung Fu Panda.
No, yeah, I can't wait for that too.
Right?
No, the wife likes Korean soap operas and like Japanese soap operas and stuff.
okay.
She loves all that stuff. But when it comes to like karate stuff or kung fu stuff, yeah, she don't give a shit.
It has to be good. If it's really cheesy, I can't watch it.
I see. I got you. No, I hear you. No, it's not. No, it's not. I didn't think it was cheesy at all, to be honest. I thought it was actually really good. Well, I enjoyed it a lot. the brother's son.
It's like,
All right, we'll put down the list of things.
they don't need.
Yeah, we
I watch.
typically don't like the same TV shows that much.
No, I get it.
But
No.
I get it. There's-
We have been watching True
Friends.
Detective together, and then we watched Jack Reacher together on Prime.
Hey, bro, she watches it
Check,
for the
okay.
guys, bro. Just
Damn
know
right,
that.
of course she does. Of
Oh yeah, of course.
course.
I'm
The
not gonna
pee-pee
lie about
shots?
that.
Yeah. She's like-
The fucking
she was-
gray sweatpants
she was-
shots.
She was getting on my ass about the whole Drake incident. They were in the car over
I didn't
here.
even hear about that shit. I didn't even know about
I'm
it.
at
You didn't
fault
know,
for
yeah,
telling her that
yeah,
his dick
that
was
was
out.
What happened with the drink?
That was a
Motherfucker
thing
was
that for
fucking
sure since
sick. Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
You know what? That's a great
We
great
were-
topic, Yari. Since it is entertainment.
We were at a Valentines dinner,
Uh-huh.
and someone at the table had the video.
Right.
Oh, you've seen this. You ladies got to see the video. Oh, lucky
Yeah.
Hey, he's swinging it.
He was swinging it, bro.
He was like,
Like he's on the bottom of it with the whole hand going,
Bro,
and it still
And it's
had
just-
room. And it still had room to do this.
It looked like one of those guys at the fucking
Yeah.
car. At the fucking-
but
that shit
in my
was-
defense, I was not trying to look at the phone. I was just like, oh my God.
Couldn't help but look at it.
And I passed it down.
fucking
Show me.
she's fucking drooling on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was like, send.
Link saved.
Got it.
I didn't hear
Oops.
anything about it until my cousin told me at the
Airdrop,
dinner.
airdrop.
And then I was like, yeah, show me the video.
Dropped that.
We need to see that.
There was 2 videos, but the first video, I was like, What am I looking at?
See now,
And then the second one was.
More clear.
I wasn't impressed. It was just like it just
You weren't
looked
impressed.
weird.
I
No,
highly
no.
doubt it was.
It looked
leaked.
thin.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah, I guess there
It
was a lot.
looked-
I haven't seen the video or the picture or whatever, but
To
some
me.
people were saying it was like a long, slim penis.
You need-
Yeah,
you
it
need-
looked thin. It
Well,
was
you need
weird.
constructive wiener surgery.
you just got hit that cervix, bro. That's
I mean, he just had, I guess, length, no girth to him.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I have a theory.
But it was soft though, right? Would you say it was soft or was it like medium?
Like
maybe-
medium.
Because you can't do that while it's hard.
I mean, you
If it's swinging like
yeah.
a like
yeah,
an airflow.
yeah, I would
Floppy?
say it's like
Okay.
medium.
Half chub?
So he was warming it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So he was,
I mean, yeah,
he was
just
warming it up for the video.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
But again, there's no way in hell that was leaked, and I'm doing quotes.
Yeah.
Leaked. No way. Because according, because it got leaked on Twitter, and then he himself on Twitter was like, "Yes, I could admit that is me."
I mean,
So you
I mean, at that point, it's.
You think he does them exercises then?
The what?
What
Them
exercise?
exercises
I don't know what I said.
where you hang some weights on your wiener?
Oh, maybe. Like,
Just swing them and shit.
like what some of the Asian guys do sometimes.
the
They
extender.
just swing
What? What do you mean?
Why you give me the microphone?
Hey, you can just take that off your Amazon. Save for later. don't worry about that.
Fucking-
Yeah, those random weights on the Amazon list. Don't worry about
Don't
that.
worry about that.
That's pretty funny. So,
Valentine's Day.
so yeah, that was the main thing that was spreading around. But again, I don't think that was leaked. I think he just put it out there and was like, "Fuck it, why not?"
Hey,
I
man.
guess so.
You know.
Swinging wieners.
And then of course you got them thirsties out there. They were like, "Hit me up, Drake!
Oh,
Oh,
of
my
course.
god, I'll do everything to that slim thing."
Damn, now you just think about the girls that been with Drake.
Yeah, I know. And he had to put like hot sauce in the condoms and shit.
No, I'm talking about like the famous
Wait,
chicks.
please tell me you knew about that.
No.
You gave me that. Right? You serious?
Wait, know what? What,
That
hot sauce?
Drake used to put hot sauce in his condoms.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
I did.
Yeah, because
Like afterwards?
he'd have thirsties, you know, sleep with them,
Trying to get pregnant by Drake.
right? And then go in the dumpster and try to get his condoms
Yeah,
and impregnate themselves. So what he would do,
They could still impregnate themselves with
hot
sauce?
sauce.
hot sauce semen.
Well, according to the one, I want more. I want to hear more about that. So according to the one, I guess this is how we found out he did it because I guess he did it, and then he tried to like sue or do whatever, like my pussy's burning, and because I guess she tried to put it back up there. You know what I mean? So you're saying, Olga, that this could still happen whether he like mixes a good Tabasco or something.
Frank's Red
You know,
Hot, bro.
it can still happen.
I
Hot
mean,
sauce is not going to do anything
There's
to those
people
things.
that have sex with food all the time and on their periods.
Yeah, but they're not mixing with the hot sauce and then sticking it in there.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Man, they're not
he's
like-
shooting it up
Maybe that
there,
Buffalo
same
Red Hot
difference.
Aye,
splits
man.
it up.
But are you really
Just magic-
fucking?
magic.
All you
like if
need
your-
is just one.
Like if your vagina's burning.
No, you're right, because there are millions. I hear you,
Mm-hmm.
but like,
It's that magic sauce, bro.
you're telling me that hot sauce wouldn't just grab all the millions?
I don't know.
Some hot sauce is powerful.
You should
know what I
test
mean?
it out.
Hey, maybe
little
that's
Tony.
what happened to that fucking
I
that
can't no
stripper.
more.
Maybe that's what happened to that stripper that he got pregnant.
Today,
What?
the more you
Maybe
know.
that's what happened to that stripper that he got pregnant.
Maybe that's what it was.
Like
and,
she like,
oh,
I'm gonna take this hot sauce bucket.
and that's why. And that's why.
She gonna fucking put her legs up.
And that's why it's. Let's go.
She's like, it burns, but I don't care. I can take it.
Take that money.
What if that's why his kid came out blonde?
Yeah, what kind of hot sauce? That's not Tabasco. I know it's not Tabasco.
Hey, what if
It's
his
fucking
kid would have
Cholula.
been a redhead, bro?
That's what I'm saying, right?
It's that Cholula.
Fire crotch.
The first one was blonde, right? Wasn't his first kid blonde?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a hot sauce baby.
Oh fuck.
Any shout outs, bro?
Valentina.
Yes, shout out to all the couples out there that made it past Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
and that it's decided to stick together
Lasted
with,
more than 3
Together.
minutes.
with their loved ones today.
It lasted more than 3 minutes.
Or
Yeah.
or shout out to you, shout out to the real G's,
Fucking timer, bro.
or shout out to the real G's that are about to hit that I can't do this right now text message. I need some space.
Yeah. Don't take
Oh,
it
no,
back,
no, no.
girls. Don't
By the
take it
time you
back.
listen to this, hey, what's up, girl? What are you doing?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
You know the guys that dumped her. You know, by the time
Oh,
they
I
listen
see.
to this,
I see. I
it'll be
gotcha.
after.
I gotcha. The
Don't do it, ladies.
What's
Don't
up?
do it.
what are they called? The the rebounds.
The rebounds.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Not that I know.
The rebound. Where he's all like, "Hey, I know how bad you feel. So let me rebound you."
Slide.
These are
Rebound
my
E.
confessions.
Here, have some of this love candy.
Shout out to
Half
the
off.
It's the sex ones.
Molly. It's a Molly. Give me some Molly and shit.
Little hearts.
All right. So, anyways, where can everybody find us?
Everybody can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple, right now on Google, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Reason, iHeartRadio, Podman, Pandora, and eBooks.
Guys, also, if you're watching on YouTube, go hit that subscribe button.
Hit the bell.
Go hit that
hit it.
bell.
Bing.
And go follow us everywhere else on social media at Hose Comedy Podcast. Facebook is at Hose Pod. And
Dude, you said that in cursive.
thank you.
Rules.
Oh, is that an insult?
No, I was just saying. You said it fast as hell.
I thought. Oh, okay. I thought cursive. Well, I was thinking proper. I was like, sure. Was it clear? Is it that clear?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us
Thank
today
you for having me.
on this episode / Valentine's Day
Wait,
episode.
any
we'll call
shout
it.
outs for you guys?
Any shout outs for you guys?
You want to shout out anybody?
No?
No.
Fuck that.
A shout out for now that the Super Bowl is over, now I don't have to worry about Taylor Swift and Kelsey for a little bit. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We didn't talk about that this whole episode.
Next episode, fuck that.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We can say
Yeah.
congratulations
Yeah.
to the Kansas City Swifties. I can't believe you won that game, but you did.
Yeah.
And now all the San Francisco guys, those videos were funny too, by the way. We're so mad, breaking TVs.
Yeah.
That was good stuff.
I heard about
Oh.
this unbreakable TV. It's an inflatable TV you can get. You can just hit it.
What?
It was at
For all the Dallas Cowboys fans and
Is
now
this
49er
another
fans.
Costco
Oh,
product?
no.
I was at Costco the other
I
day.
saw it on the late night with Stephen.
Well, anyway,
Go ahead, Olga.
shout out to Costco. I think we pitched them a few things.
Yeah, I know,
Penis weights,
Yeah.
punchable TVs.
Chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah.
Vacuums.
Let's beat this weights.
Long game, boys. Let's go.
Well, thanks again, guys, for joining us. We really appreciate you having you here. And hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
And until next week, guys, this has been another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
No Zoid. Thank you again.
There's Yari.
Thank you again, Yari. Olga.
And Chris.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Chris.
Peace.
Hashtag baby come back Zoid.
Baby, come back.
Come back, so.
Peace out.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't start to diss.